Alright, we have a another Cursed King submission here. Aunt Samba Minister. Looks like Mean already gave it a shot too. Okay, this is not necessarily a combo that stands out to me in either a good or bad fashion. I mean, I like the fact that Hellhorn is involved, but if I were to guess, it looks pretty tough. I mean, Drag secondary always sucks, right? But at least there is, like, you know, the synergies that might be present between these. You know, Imps, Tombs, Endless, stuff like that. We'll see, though. Hornbreaker Prince sucks. We know that. Okay, we do start with Molded, but it starts Fortifying Pyre Jumper, which isn't going to do much for us, right? Seraph the Chaste. Sin of Shadow. Okay, Remnant is on the steel side both times here. Magic on the Hellhorn both times. Additional Remnant at a pretty good Helvent Vortex. So, right off the bat, we may want to think about Remnant stuff, right? I mean, we have Moldeds. We could plan on just going Remnant, Remnant, Remnant. I'm trying to think how bad we could low roll to actually miss on every Remnant banner. Like, I'd have to get something okay out of all of this, right? Hopefully. Well, anyway, here's Wonderwall. Definitely Wrathful. Okay, we have a Votive Key. Don't think we need it. We have Molded. Could it be good? Votive Key is just one of those artifacts that so often I take it and it has such bad effect on your run. It's tough to take this speculatively, right? It's like, well, speculatively, yeah, maybe I could get some Endless Imps or Tombs or even like a Legion of Wax or something. And then it's crazy good. Or even like a Bounty Stalker, but if I don't, then I'm just putting down Endless Drags, not able to really get them out of the deck. Which might be okay, honestly, for now. I could make Prince Endless. That would have made more sense with Reaper. I don't think Winged Indulgence does much of anything. I kind of am leaning toward taking Votive Key and just letting it ruin my run. Okay, this is fine. It's money. It's probably a bit of Pyre Health. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's no Pyre Health. You never know. It's a bit of Pyre Health. Let's see, 5, 5, 5. 8 plus that. Could put this in front. It will die, but that's fine, probably. Yeah, I should have let him get hit, huh? Oh well. Probably should be letting him get hit. So he dies. We could take them all out if we do this. Could get an Endless Drag, I suppose, is fine. Should have played that Pyre Champer, probably. Oh well. Need to torch this backliner. Okay, that's pretty good there. Alright. It's definitely helped us so far, I would say. Could do like a Molting Imp into a Pyre Chomper. Then I get 15 AoE every turn and 4 Ember. May or may not actually be pretty okay. I also don't need Merchant of Steels, but I think I still want the Remnant Banners. Then again, there's also this interesting play of, let's say I find a Branded Warrior, I can put the Molting Imp into that. It's kind of like a bad Fledgling Imp at that point, but it would be endless. Kill stuff, gives rage to my floor. I think the Molting Imp is the thing here with the most upside. Well, that's not necessarily true. Hidden Passage also has pretty good upside depending on what we end up with. Like Paraffin Enforcers, of course we need Burnout Extension, which we may or may not get. I mean, honestly, Paraffin Enforcer with Molting Imp Infusion on Endless also works. That actually does more rage to the floor. Because it's just on strike, and this counts as a strike. I'm gonna take it. Okay, Draft or Purifying Cleanse? I think the Draft? Purifying Cleanse only really works with Paraffin Enforcer. Draft would anyway. Let's do the Draft. I think it opens up more. We definitely want to go the Remnant routes. Quick. Burnout. 30 power intrinsic. Could also put Molting Imp into Paraffin Thug. Just get a shitload of gold. It's not a long-term solution, but it's certainly something in the short term that would get me a lot of gold. There's not a Merchant of Trinkets till then, though. That'd be the big payoff, would be the Merchant of Trinkets. It's also opposite of a pretty good thing there. So, like, maybe in some world I'd make that play, but I would need to have an enticing Trinkets to hit, and I just don't see an enticing Trinkets to hit. You don't gain much enough about, like, just putting that gold into removals, or, you know, you can only upgrade so many things at Merchant of Steels and Magics. I think a Lady of the House just for now. Don't think I need to add Quick or anything. Could always put Draft into the Lady of the House. We do need some scaling solutions, though. I don't really think there's anything to I guess I could reroll from Multi-Strike. I don't know. I'm just not seeing anything. Maybe we would have been better off with the Hellhorn banners. It's worth considering going Hellhorn this route. But we'll see. That was a pretty shitty fucking ring. Man. No unit draft sucks. Make UB endless. Let's go like this. Have you get a nice sleigh there. want to get this rage. Alright. I mean, we're getting through these fights because it's really powerful right now, but it'll be high time soon when this shit isn't gonna work. I could take a Desperation Rage Serum. I don't have any scaling at the moment, and I may not end up with any. If I'm going this Merchant of Magic, I could get a Consume Remove, and it's 3 Rage per play. It's not great, but it's something. It's something. Alternatives are Hornbreak is just pretty good. But honestly, I'm gonna have removal. That's the one thing I have, is removal. This offers a chance at scaling, so even though it's significantly worse of a card than these, I do think maybe the Rage Serum here works. I don't know. We're in dire situations here. Hallowed Drippings or another Giraffe? I don't know. I don't know. Could take another Giraffe. I don't know though, at this point without Burnout Extension, we could be having some issues if we do need to keep stuff in Burnout. Man, these moldeds just aren't going to get much with the Votive Key. They're still okay. I think I'll take the Hella Drippings. Just opens up a little bit more. Still think I go left here though, without the Remnant Banner. Okay, double stack I guess I could put on the Rage Serum as well. Intrinsic Spell Chain. Okay. Alright, I don't even know what I'm hoping for here. I guess Branded Warrior or just a good unit. Okay, these are good units. Without any scaling, they're gonna have a rough time. But might just take the Rail Beater. If I have to put Draft into it, I'll put Draft into it. I guess I'll know here whether I'm doing that or not. I could just do it now as well. I mean, if I do it now, I could Intrinsic double stack this, and I'm good for 10 turns of Burnout. I could eventually Hellvent that. I don't know. I don't know that that's like that good to commit to at this point. This is a rough one. I have like good units, some good cards, but the offensive scaling plan just isn't clear. And I guess if I can get Brawler on Prince, then that could be my plan. He'll scale. I would. I don't know. Kind of want to put this double stack in the Rage Serum. I can get 6 Rage out of that. I don't know that I want to do the Draft. Either way, I should take one of these. I think the Rail Beater for now is just a good unit to have. It's a little more versatile than Horn Warrior because it could just tank if I don't need it to be the damage dealer. Now, if I could Consume Remove, I would. For 2, it's a bad ritual, but that still makes it okay. I don't know that I want to do this. I kind of like the ability to torch my guy right now. I guess bringing one of them down is fine. Holdover. Damn, nothing good to hold over. I mean, molded, I guess. That could be the votive. See, this is why votive keys can be pretty bad here, because holdover molded technically could scale. You know, that's 5 attack a turn. Oh god. We may have just found the answer to the run. Huh, wish we were in the steel side. Damn it. Should have just gone the steel side, I don't know. Well, this might be one of those runs where Hail Mary Spike Driver is the answer. I could be really greedy and wait till then to replicate them so I can get some Merchant of Steel upgrades. I don't know if I like that. I could just put Draft into them and then they're hitting. They're triple striking. They're 1 pip. They got 1 burnout, but if I have a holdover molded, I think that's the plan. And I think I'm down to replicate them immediately, because I can just put the Draft into them right now. So that's the plan. We're just going to have them be triple striking. They aren't going to have any stats, though. Well, it is what it is. I still think this is the call. I can get them. They'll eventually have health after a few moldeds, and I don't know. Maybe I won't play. If it seems like I don't have. If I can get away with not playing them till there, maybe I will. Maybe I will. We'll see. But for now, I got them if I need them. Yes, we'll hold that over. Kind of wonder, should I just spell chain this double stacked Rage Serum? Then for 3 Ember, I get 12 Rage. I don't know. Rage is finicky when a lot of my deck is ephemeral, but I will want to stack Rage probably on either Rail Beater or Prince, depending on what happens. Either way, I know I want that down. Well, we'll live with this for now. We really need to get rid of some stewards, I think. They're definitely clogging the deck down. I'm not spending any money coming up, so let's get rid of a steward. I don't think I spell chain anything here. I guess I could spell chain the Hell of Drippings. It's not the worst idea in the world. If I am gonna need some of these to like be okay. Should have got rid of the lady. Maybe I just wonder if she'll be pretty useful to get through the next rings. I'm already at 35 shards. Let's not go up to 50. This is not really a deck that should be able to handle 50 at the moment. Make you endless? Or make you endless? Make you endless. We're gonna go top with the 2 of you, I think. Like that, maybe? Put that there. We'll get through this fight just fine. I don't think we need to use the Spike Driver colonies this fight. Would I keep this on holdover still? I think so. Yeah, let's cool it on that thing. I don't even know that I put a unit down this turn. I'm not quite sure on that. Well, this could save me a lot of health. Keep that on this still, though. Let's get rid of a damage shield. one more wave of AoE is needed. See how hard it is to draw through the deck though when a unit's on Endless and I have a holdover card? I haven't even hit the Rage Serum yet. It's definitely going to be an issue. No, it is what it is. Alright, this is the last turn we need Molting Imp, so let's maybe make a Drag be Endless. Yeah, I think I like that. Try to get some of these things out of the deck. We finally find that. I don't think we put this down. Do I want to give him Rage? We're a little bit light on damage. We just let this hit us. Let's get you in the mix. It's a pretty good amount of damage. Okay, that's a kill. Alright, well we're through that. We could put together the weirdest Last Stand deck ever with double stack Rage Serum into Last Stand. I mean, honestly, it's not that out of the question, especially if I can make Prince be a focal point of this deck. Somehow get Rage onto him, then, you know, if I can get Brawler, it does kind of make sense. Otherwise, either way, wide scaling. I really wish... I'm really hoping we get a Branded Warrior, actually. Like, Branded Warrior could be pretty good here with these Spike Driver colonies. Branded Warrior with the Molting Imp Infusion. I think the Last Stand represents better stuff. God, these just aren't at all what I'm looking for. I don't need another Rail Beater, and these just aren't that good. I mean, I guess maybe Lady of the Reform, but I don't think so. I guess they could. I only have the Hella Drippings. Just don't know. I don't know how much Burnout Extension... I guess if I want Rage, I do kind of have to keep them in play. But I don't know. I kind of need some additional Rage support if I'm going to commit that much. Last Stand is speculative at the moment. It may not do anything for us, and I don't really want to commit so much to Rage and Burnout Extension that I would take yet another banner unit. One that really is not good outside of being a decent tank and providing Burnout Extension. So I think we skip here. I think we definitely need Draw to counteract the bullshit we're facing here. Pip would be nice, but we just need Draw, absolutely. Alright, let's hope something useful here comes up, like a Paraffin Enforcer. Paraffin Enforcer would give me some direction. Nope, just more bullshit. Well, maybe I should have checked other stuff. I don't know. Well, I'm going to try to get this Merchant of Steel upgrade off before I replicate. I think I have strong enough units currently to get me through this ring on low shards. I could Hellvent the Rage Serum. That doesn't cost me any shards. It might be my most powerful card at the moment. I could -2 the last stand and maybe remove consume on it. Speculative, but that is something. Would have to hit a Merchant of Magic for that to make a lot of sense, and only the last Merchant of Magic is really getting hit. I don't know, is that worth 15 shards to do that? Honestly, it might be. Even if I'm not removing it, I could get a future spell chain on it. Or just Hellvent it. Right now I'm going to Hellvent Rage Serum, but I do think I'm going to make this last stand cost less. And we'll just cool it on everything else. I think I keep the Lady and the Rail Beater. They're going to be strong enough to hopefully make it so I don't have to play the Spike Driver Colony. Well, let's see what we're getting. Are we getting Brawler? We are getting Brawler, so that's a breath of fresh air. Like, I think Prince can largely carry this run. I may not even need these Spike Drivers. I guess we'll just see. Prince can probably do most of the work now. I've got a good tank for it with Rail Beater. I can just start stacking him. He'll self-sustain on defense. He'll get a bit of offense if I want it. For now, let's just get rid of Stewards. And call that good. Okay. Spikes helps us a lot, I think. Let me double check that. Yeah, I mean, that gives my Hornbreaker Rage. I'll be re-earning armor. Hornbreaker is the main focus this fight. Spikes is a help to us. So we'll take a free artifact, essentially. We definitely want you guys up here. I should have probably put Endless on House, but maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Not thrilled about this being Endless, but it's just gonna have to be. Because I do want to get that money. Okay, we get one of these. Unfortunately, this guy is just kind of fucked, I guess. I need to let this deck draw through. We're in such a bad state right now. I don't know, though. We may have to put this Spike Driver Colony down. I don't know. It's pretty rough. Just trying to like save my fire health a little bit here. This guy could do a pretty bad number on me. Okay, we can do this probably just now. That's enough damage to definitely do some work. I think we don't play those. Maybe I should have chump blocked up top, I don't know. I mean, I'm gaining a pretty good amount of stuff. Okay, that'll hit us. Maybe I do want some armor there. Well, we're doing alright, actually. Like, we took some damage here, but that was something we knew was probably going to happen, right? Do I want this on Endless? I guess so. I think at 85 by 2 we've got this. put Imp in front if we need to. Doesn't look like we need to. Okay. Well, this is the best situation for Prince when he's... I will say Wrathful 1, Brawler 2 is a pretty good version of Prince. And we're seeing it here. I had to imagine that's a really good artifact. This could end up being good. But an Inferno is an Inferno. I have to imagine the Inferno gets taken here, right? It's expensive, but I have kind of a option to put the Pirate Jumper on Endless sometimes. Or even just bring him back on Molded. Inferno's, I guess, anti-Spike Driver Colony, but I don't know. I don't even know if I necessarily want to use these. I don't really know, like, what the game plan necessarily with them is. I was just gonna, like, go with Molded with them. I could still find, like, a Hallowed Halls, I guess, or even, like, a resin block, and that probably becomes a little more consistent than my Rage plan. Either way, would we want an Inferno? I think so. We only have, what, the 2 Imps? Let's do that. Wicked Blaze. That is maybe pretty good. That'd be 10 flat damage to the Spike Drivers. It's like putting a razor sharp edge onto a spike. It's actually more. It's 15, right? I think that's good then. Fatal Melting is just not as good as Inferno already is. I do think we go this route though, even though I have so many. Like, there's a lot of value on the right there. I don't know. Like, I would definitely love to consume remove Last Stand. But at the moment, I think we just want to start replicating these guys, so let's get them some upgrades. This is the only steel that makes sense. Well, this steel would too, but that's a little late to do it. I think it is about time that we have to do this. Alright, don't think we want the shitstone. Would I want an extra burnout? I don't think so. I think I would like health, though. I don't think that would be too bad. And then if we can get quick, anything but endless. God damn it. Shouldn't have said anything. Well, we can just make them be tanky. It's not the worst idea in the world. I don't want to add burnout because I want their burnout timers to be low. I guess this is what we're doing. I mean, I don't want to put them endless when they have burnout 1. They're already going to be endless half the time. Well, let's just do this. Maybe I should have just added that to the rail beater. I don't know. I may not need... Here's the thing. Like, I may not need these rail beater... The rail beater. It's been good, but... Maybe a few of these in front of Hellhorn Prince might be better. I don't know. Interesting. Rail hammer. I definitely have armor gain. I say we take it. It's not like super high roll here or anything, but it's pretty good. These torches need to go. I don't know. I think we have several units that are fucking over votive key that probably just need to go with higher priority. So we're going here for sure. Let's spend more money on removal then. Remove one more drag. I think. Hopefully we don't replicate too many of these things. Oh god, Heaven's Seal. With these guys, huh? That's a lot. That's a lot. Inferno kills like one of the waves. The other waves probably don't ever die. I think Heaven's Seal here is kind of a death wish. Which is too bad because it's an artifact. An artifact in this combo is really good. I don't know, can we take it? We're only at 65 shards. I don't know. If I get unlucky and enough of these tanks get charged up, there's just no way we're going to win. I think we don't take it. We'll find out if we could have took it or not. But I'm pretty sure we shouldn't take it here. So, do I want that? I think so. I think we want this in holdover. You go there. You go in front still. We definitely want to do that. I guess there's no point in you down there. We should put you up here. Just sacrifice these out. Do I keep this on holdover? I think so. Should wait on that. There's no way I can kill these, huh? I think I keep this on holdover. I guess I could do that if I want the collector, which I probably do. Don't think I play that. I should be able to get my rage up enough, hopefully, and redraw into that. Okay. I think this is the floor we want to, Inferno. It looks like we could have probably taken the, trial. I don't know. It's hard to know, right? It's hard to know. Let's get you heavily scaled. We'll put 25. I should have done the other one. I don't know why I didn't do the other one. We do need to get some rage going here, though. Definitely could have took the Heaven's Seal. Not getting any slays. This is going to be an issue. It's going to be a massive issue. At the same time, is it? I don't know that it is. If I put this in front, I won't get any slays here. But I will save 20 health there. I don't think I make... Do I make this endless? I think I do want to, like, get the upgrade. Okay, actually we could do this, and then... Nothing changes here except I preserve 20. Okay, I like that. Let's give you some more rage. Do that. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have made him endless because now I can't use that on him. It's annoying. Alright, whatever. Let's put you there. Here, let's just put you here. That should be a decent amount of damage. We need that Spike Driver to die one more time. We could have that one die. I think at this point we want this back, right? Because it's 55-55. Don't want the other one on endless. Go there. Man, I don't know if we have enough. Fuck. Find out. Okay, we have enough. I'm not going to mess with the formula then. I think we have exactly... What, we got 2 of them in the burnout pile, 2 of them there. We don't need 5, right? It's 4. I hope. I honestly don't remember, but... hopefully it wasn't 5 that we needed. I'm pretty sure it was 4. It's another Inferno. Branding Right could be okay. That's pretty good with Wrathful Prince. Both are expensive. I might like the Inferno. I think one more Inferno. Sacred Wicks might be okay with this deck. I think so. Yeah, so we got it. They get the plus 20, which helps a lot, right? We get immediately. This is going to be powerful. Endgame still is iffy. Still think Prince is a focal point of the deck. Are we going to be able to get our shards, by the way? 15, I'll be at 70, 80. I may want this gold. I could also just Hellvent the Last Stand. I don't think that's too bad of a Hellvent, considering we do need Prince to a certain extent here. So now 15 there will bring me to 90, and I could just Hellvent the Last Stand one more time if I need to. And then that ends up being pretty good. These Dregs have been pretty good. Multi-Amp's been okay. Torches have been okay. That's a way to scale my rage. Honestly, every card in here is fine right now, other than maybe the Hallowed Drippings. The Fortify is pretty good armor. We get rid of at least one more drag. I don't know. With the spike drivers, I really don't need the drags. Like, I should just get rid of them. Could take that gold. I don't think we wanna. Okay, who's gonna be endless? You? I don't think that makes much sense. I want to play for sure these guys. Let's get you down there. You'll kill all that. Get you in there. I think I might just... I have another Last Stand on the way. I should have actually got rid of Lady House. Lady House is now pretty unnecessary in this deck. Let's try to be a little greedy with the Last Stand. I'll just do this for now. Could make you endless, I guess. Gotta make somebody endless. Don't think I do that. Okay. Put that on endless. If I put this down, we're all dazed anyway, so why don't we go like that? Dazed is super annoying here. Yeah, Pirate Chomper would have been nice. I think we have to take some damage here, because I really do probably want to get that Wicked Blaze in. I'll put the Wicked Blaze in the draft. This hasn't even gone off yet. Let's make this one endless, I guess. Put it there. Alright, let's get you 20. 14. He's not gonna be able to kill that. I guess I could put it here. 36. We kind of need to hit this though with some heat. Yeah. Might be nice to get some slays up top anyway. Well, we are getting a lot of scourges. I'll put you here. So at least all that dies. Hellborn Harvest. Alright. Just make UD the endless one. Alright, we're going good there. Let's get the rage up. Been a while since I've actually been able to do this many torches relevantly on Hornbreaker Prince. Reminds me of the good old days. Okay, we have a new endless target. I'm gonna put you here, I guess. You can play one of these now. Treg. Oh, it's just gonna daze anyway, right? Might as well let that damage go in. I guess we don't play this. Well, I suppose I can play it. There's not really much else to put in here. Why did I put that in the front though? That was dumb. Okay, let's get this one endless. It's obviously the best one. I think this is a fine burnout. That definitely adds a lot. This floor is powerful enough. Let's see, 85 by 2. I don't know though. This is definitely the better floor. Let's keep that floor going. I don't know. Is that the better floor? I might not have been. Not too late now. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely the better floor. Alright, who's gonna be endless? You? Wow, that kills him. Interesting. I mean, if that can kill him, I think we've got this. Let's get rid of the lady. Remember to get rid of the lady. Alloy might be an okay card to take. Sack res? I don't think so. Bookless recruitment? That could be burnout extension. Don't know that we need it. I don't know. I think we just take the alloy. Might need that if I'm going. I assume I'm probably going top with against Divinity. I do need to get Slays though to keep what's his name alive, most likely. I think we still do draw. I can see reasons for Pip. I think draw is still better. We just have too much stuff hurting the draw. So the steel side is technically better, I just don't have any slots. Well, I guess Rail Beater could use some health or multi-strike. Magic side, I still have removals to make. Magic here as Hellvent. Caverns could be good. We could get pip extension that way, but I don't know. I could still hit like multi-strike health on Railbaiter. I think that's good. And removals are obviously good. I don't have a whole lot of money. If I get spell upgrades like Inferno costed down would be nice. Consume remove on last stand would be nice. I think I prefer the Vortex. Split Anvil could be good. Drop Cage has nothing, right? Split Anvil. I do kind of wonder if a Shitstone would be good. I couldn't fit anything else on the floor. Might not be an issue. It's 40 extra health. I think this Shitstone could be good. And God, endless. There was no need of votive key on this run. Just add some more health. I mean, we got a pretty tanky tank. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of Lady of the House. She serves her purpose, but she's unnecessary at this point. And then we want, obviously, just the extra brawler hit. Now, we do have a bit of a catch-22 to deal with here. Like, I want to get my stuff down, but I also do want to let what's-his-name try to get kills. Oh, man, this could be another... So, the other Heaven Seal I could have took. 100%. This one, I don't know. There's so much damage we have to do here. Even the Infernos lose out. I really don't want to skip this gold, but I find it a pretty damn hard thing to do. These guys murder your pyre if they're sharded up. Because of all the regen. I mean, I hit pretty heavy if I draw correctly, but it's big if. 29 card deck. I got double draw, but I also have double back draw. So, I don't know. I guess the Inferno takes out these guys. This is going to be so hard. I don't think we can do it. Make one of them endless, I guess. Throw that away as well. Can't play that Inferno. Doing this, I think, is fine. If I do this, is that fine? I think that's fine too. Get that guy close to death. He'll regen. But not enough that this guy doesn't kill him. Oh, whatever. We'll just have to think about what we're going to do about that guy, I guess. I'm trying to, like, avoid my Ember Drains. Well, if we get that guy in Endless, that would be good. Although... should be getting a Molded. It might be better Slash more efficient to get him at 0 cost. I don't think it's necessary though. We can do this. Get that guy back. At least he's doing some pretty big damage. Get you in front. Get that hit there. Get a burnout one guy doing at least some damage here. Might help a little bit. Oh, fuck me, dude. I might have to play this last stand right now. Like, I'm so low on fucking rage. 23. I don't think I need to. Yeah, we need some survivability on Prince, though. Okay, let's put you down first. Some survivability there would be nice. Well, the large stone does kind of fuck us over here because, you know, I can't do a chump block. But we can at least get some armor there. I'm gaining armor in the back. I still got 75. It's okay. 17. Ember Drain doesn't matter as much right now. 30. Gotta get some damage dispersed here and there. This is not an easy deck to navigate, eh? Let's go here. Maybe I Inferno this, huh? I could double last stand here. I need to remember that I have Split Anvil as well. I probably fucked that up a few turns. Okay, we're doing a 159 by 3. That should take on any boss. I'm not too worried anymore. Deal with a little bit of Ember Drain here is fine. Still got that Pyre Chomper coming in and out, so... Oh, I got 2 different floors. Well, fuck me. Either way, I guess if we go in here, we'll be Ember Drained as well, so let's just go in here. We want to be careful with living armor. I actually think we don't. I think we just let this floor kill living armor. Maybe in my best interest just to do this. It's only 200 damage that that's doing. If I'm doing 159 by 3, that's more than enough here. And yeah, we can just maybe just let everything else go. Don't want to have my embarrassing loss to living armor. Alright, there we go. It's all good. Alright. One more of these or another Pyre Chomper. Pyre Chomper really enables these Infernos to actually get played out. And also, that's a good precursor to what we might be dealing with chased with a lot of Ember Drain. Alloy sure would be nice, but I love this song, by the way. This is one of the best frickin' tracks in video game history. Fuck yeah. It's Guile's stage, right? I know it's Street Fighter. And how can you not get fucking inspired, right? What would Guile do? I think he would take the Pyre Chomper. That seems kind of like a Sonic Boom, right? I'm gonna take it. And Mortal Entrapment could be pretty good. I think that has synergy with Split Anvil, and it gets me out of some tight spots with like Divinity and bosses and stuff. Looks like this is where Monad went down. The Cursed King himself. Intrinsic -2. Well, that... Ooh. Resin block. Resin block has to get taken here, right? Honestly, I'd like all of these. Or, well, not all of them, but 2 of them. I have to imagine nothing can beat Resin block. That's so good for this deck. And then we'll just spend these, I guess. Get an Inferno down, I think. One of them at 2 should be good. I got a nice spread of things now. I don't even think I want to search any of that, because those are important to the deck. Well, we do need to get our shards. I can Hellvent. I could Hellvent a Last Stand. I don't know how important it is to the deck at this point. Like, we might just want another molded. Like, we've been using Prince to finish things off, but with a Resin block, I don't know, man. I kind of think another holdover molded might actually be the call here. I mean, that's so much scaling on triple strikers. I have to imagine that's the call. Then we just intrinsic something. Like, I could intrinsic one of these Rage Serums, and that gets us off to the races with, what's his name? Chased is also a bit annoying there. Maybe I just intrinsic an Alloy. Put it on Hornbreaker so he lives. Too bad I can't intrinsic a frickin' Pirate Chopper. Could also just put Molting Imp into a Pirate Chopper. I'll be at 120 shards. Or no, 115 shards. I almost don't mind that. That would definitely take care of the Light Wings. I actually think I will do that. That'll be how I get my shards, I guess. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then molded. Okay. Let's do this. I'm hopeful. I think these dudes are gonna bang. The only way I guess I lose is if I fuck up the burnout timers. Okay, we got this already. I think that's what we want on Endless. It's not the right one, but it is A1. Just put him there. He can die there. Plenty fine. Do this. Do this. We want that on you. We want that on you. Same for that. I got a cube. Damn, I don't have enough Ember to do that. I was gonna do this into that, but I think we'll still do this. Like, why not, right? Well, I should have Inferno'd and then put it down. That was a bit dumb. We'll get some slays here. That's good. Let's keep you there. Still isn't quite that enough. Gonna be hard to keep the rage up. I really think these guys are the big winners here. Okay, you can do that. I'll still hold the last stands till the end, I think. We are gonna be a little ember drained here. Here, why don't I do this? Do I care about the Ember Drain? I have the Pirate Chopper. I really shouldn't care. Okay. I think we have a new one that we want in as the Endless target. We keep the both of these in holdover. Do I need that? I don't know if I put that. I might as well put it in, right? And then we'll do that. Can do that, put a few of these mid, I think. Let me think here. Waves remaining 4. This is good burnout timer here. Still not time to do that. We could do that. I guess I could have just stunned that guy. I'm gonna do this anyway, though. Who knows? Maybe there's some weird world I can actually get this daze to stick, but he's I guess he's removing his own dazed every turn. That's probably not gonna work. So in hindsight, a little dumb, but whatever. Let's do this. Waves remaining 3, so I put it down 1. I guess mid would make sense. It's not like I'm running out of floor space, so I think I still just put them down here. Okay, we want this to come down. Burnout timers might definitely get a little fucked up here. We'll just have to see. We might be able to actually get this guy up pretty well, though. We'll just have to see. Okay, let's switch you. At this point, do I need to put him here or what? Like, I guess he still dies. I think I can still be a little greedy with these last stands. Was there another? I don't think I play that one. I don't know. Do I do the last stand now? I'm drawing 7, but I'm really drawing, 4. So 4 times 3. I could see a world where I don't draw the other one, so let's just do this now. Kind of need the burnout extension. We should get that next turn, though. I want to keep this in a holdover. I don't really want to play this unit. Okay, what we can do here is we can just Inferno this then. And then we'll do this. I guess we're doing this now. Man, is that playing to win? I hope so. It's not going to get much better for the Rage, so... Or at least getting most of these these things out of there. Okay, the 76 guys with the more burnout are the ones that will come in. We didn't draw the fucking burnout. That's pretty brutal. Like, I don't know. That might be pretty bad. We're fine. Okay, we're definitely good. Just do this. We're good to go, baby. That was rough though. Are we gonna be fucked for divinity? Well, we'll find out, I guess. We won't be losing our rage top at least, but there's a lot we have to keep track of here. This is one of the tougher runs I've had to do. Lot to keep track of. So this is going to be a fight where I'm probably going to have to really push myself and think about stuff. So we're dealing with 10 AoE top. This guy's got a long time that he can survive for, but the guy in the back, maybe not so much. I think I put the alloy on him. I would have loved to Inferno this turn, but without starting with the right cards, it's just not going to be doable. I can make... if I make somebody endless, I think it should be the Rail Beater, because he could very well die, and he comes back in without... Yeah, I think him on endless makes sense. We do want to get this rage in. But yeah, see how he just really needs some initial help there with the armor, but eventually when he starts slaying, he'll be good. He'll hopefully get some slays here. Wow, did we seriously not draw one? We didn't draw this Pyrochomper, we drew the other Pyrochomper, and then we didn't draw a single Spike Driver colony. That's fucking wild, dude. That is actually wild. I don't know, man. That is some bullshit. Well, we could do this now. I do want to do that. I think we want to let these come through so that I can get just a nice stack of like triple armor coming up. Just need another last stand and I'll be good there. Do I keep the molded over? I don't think I keep that molded for now. Alright, we're gonna hurt this guy a lot by doing this, but I do want to get as much value out of this last stand as I can. Okay, we're letting a few through, that's fine. I've got my damage up pretty decently here. And let's do this. I don't really want to feed these guys armor just to start. It's so unfortunate how late we got these things. Like, I don't think you could have drawn much worse here, but... God, I don't know. I don't know what we do with this floor. Not being able to Inferno it also is pretty fucked. Incredibly fucked, might I add. At least they're not gigantic. Man, we might just have to let this floor largely through. I'd hate to say it. Like, it's rough, to say the least. I think we want to do this. Get you some armor. Get your rage up. Get one of these in. Start working on the mini boss at least. Of course it has to be the Scourge fucking Shuffler too. Well, he's dying. I don't know. That might just fucking take us out. Man. I think this is going to kill us. We're going to go from 120 health down to nothing here. Not drawing a single spike driver colony, I don't know if you can really plan on that happening. Just, it couldn't have drawn worse. Like, I have these Inferno, like, I couldn't even get the Infernos for this. Like, I don't know. I will say, Votive Key did us no favors this run. I definitely regret the fucking Votive Key. I probably just won't be taking that in the future. Well, can I get your damage up to a point where it matters? I don't think so. Sucks. Oh, whatever. Not much I can do when I draw that fucking poorly. I think this deck could have won if this fight didn't go so stupid right there. It was just so stupid. I don't really care to reload it though. I don't want to get in the business of... It's just gonna make me worse if I keep... if I want to like reload fights. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was going to be a win, honestly, once we got there, but I mean, two entire rounds we didn't draw a single spike driver. It's pretty fucking brutal. And then on top of that, just couldn't get the Inferno for the heavy wave. So, I mean, I guess that was always a possibility. I'd love to know what the probability of that happening, though, was. It seems pretty fucking low to me. I even had double drop grade. But, you know, it all probably comes back down to the Votive Key. I don't know. The Votive Key, it did help, right? But it also hurt us. I can tell you this. I definitely made probably the wrong fucking Hellvent. Like, the molded... We just weren't really using it that much to make use of this resin block like I thought I would. Man, that is disappointing though. I really think this could have won, but not with a draw like that. We also, like, there's probably a way we could have finagled it. The rail beater also died on the worst turn possible. Like, I do think maybe the large stone was a huge mistake. Had I been able to put down the AoE imp in front of that wave. Why did I call it large stone? It's a shit stone. Like, a shit stone fucking ruined this for me, I'm pretty sure. Like, because had I been able to put that molting imp AoE down in front, it would have killed the Wiltwing, it would have killed the shard channeler, the spike channeler, and that would have definitely allowed me to have Railbeater live. I could have just slapped 225 health on him. I only missed out on 15 health. Like, when you look at a run like that, you really see how bad Large Stone is and how much more I need to consider not taking it, because I could have just gotten 225 health upgrades. I don't care about his actual damage. So in the grand scheme of things, I paid an extra pip for an extra 15 health. Not worth it. Much better would have had that pip and the ability to chump, not only chump block, but put that 15 damage AoE guy down. I didn't really have the foresight to think of that, but that's something I'll have to file away for the future. So that's probably that's one of the biggest mistakes. Large Stone and Rail Beater. Hellvent Unmolded. And honestly, maybe even going the Hellvent in the first place, maybe Vortex at the end would have been correct. It's not, you don't always have to go Hellvent at the end, right? Maybe even just Infernoing this, or Hellventing the Inferno might have been better. I don't know. I was more focused on scaling. And specifically with Chased ahead of me, I didn't think, like, my main floor would be that good, and I really did think I needed to put together a pretty good spike driver floor. I also could have had 5 spike drivers. I purposely left it at 4. I could have had 5. I probably should have took 5. My thought was like 4 was easier to scale and just get 4 good ones, but hey, had I had 5, I might have drawn one for this last fight, right? So there's definitely improvements that could be made, but man, I gotta say, you got me on that one. That was a tough fucking run. I normally don't think of Hellhorn when I think runs that are gonna be cursed, but then you have ones like this, right? Definitely beatable though. I just made some key errors. Let's see what Mean did. Very, very similar, although he added an extra burnout. I might be okay. I was thinking I'd rather have it burn out immediately and just rapidly reform them, but I could see maybe, you know, an extra one being fine there. He didn't really remove as many units, kept the Lady of the House. Looks like he found a multi-strike somewhere. Had the Lady of the Reformed. Oh, so he's just keeping them in play. Well, with the Fade's First Blade, that would be pretty nice. He did the same Fire Chomper multi. We are like on the same page here. Had a Rail Beater. You got a lot of banner units though. Maybe that's fine though. Hello Drippings took the important work. Suppose that works. You only have the 1 imp though. I don't know if I like the important work. Don't know if I like this over Last Stand either. Wickless Recruitment. With the Fade's First Blade, that makes sense, but you would have had to take it before the Fade's First Blade, so I do kind of wonder. I don't know if I love the Wickless Recruitment. I mean, if this build, I would assume you have plenty of burnout. Hornbreak is fine. Oh yeah, I guess if you took the Hornbreak, the spike makes sense here. Well, I still think Last Stand, even if you're just doing torches and whatnot to scale them, I think Last Stand's going to get you more than a spike of Hellhorn will. Permafrost Molded's fine. Took the Branding right, that's fine. It's a pretty good defense. Subsuming Blade would have been nice. I should have just took that. Would have had an extra way to kill stuff. And then you had the Mortal Entrapment as well. Looks like your deck is... Was it a little fatter? I don't know. Maybe slightly. But yeah, it looks like he went down to the Divinity as well. I could see a problem with scaling with this deck. You also... I mean, you are getting 3 Rage a turn, which is pretty good, but... I don't know. You'll have to let me know what got you. Was it the... And also, let me know if you actually drew your Spike Drivers at all. I sure didn't. What did Manad do here? Looks like you found multi-strike too. That must have been the second ring then. Is that the ring where I went for Hellhorn? Or third ring, I mean. That must have been it. At any rate, it seems like there wasn't any good remnant offerings where the way you guys went. So, but there was a multi-strike. I probably would have preferred that to what I did, but we just wouldn't have had maybe necessarily a good unit to put it on. Though I guess we would have had the Spike Driver colonies. Yeah. I think we're all like kind of similar, right? Although you didn't go with the Spike Driver, so maybe you just didn't have enough. Probably didn't have enough for Chased. I mean, I'm not trying. I'm trying to see how you'd have enough scaling there. You have a lot of Last Stands. Huh, where did you find a One-Horn Tome? That must have been in a cavern somewhere. That was at 7th ring, I bet. Man, that would have been pretty good for our deck. That would have given us a whole extra strike. Extra 2 strikes if you double stack it like that. Yeah. Oh well, we all. It looks like we all kind of were close, right? Like, yeah, I mean, you got some definitely. I do like this. Like, you're really going in on the prince. I think I would have preferred a. I mean, it's not that big of an improvement, but I might have preferred a rail beater in front of your prince, but it's really not a big deal. You definitely have the offense. Maybe you just didn't have the defense. I guess also just chased is removing all your rage, so that sucks, right? Didn't pick up any Infernos, though. I think I would definitely pick up some Infernos. I know you're trying to slay and stuff, but I don't know. Inferno might have allowed you to not, stall as long as you could in the chase fight, and then slam these last stands down. I do think your deck probably is better. Well, I don't know. Without the Infernos, I don't know. I would say if you had Inferno... Oh, you did have one. Just one, though. Well, that's fine. I mean, that's a pretty good Inferno. I do wonder, though, if two Infernos might have been better. Because then... Like I said, you could stall out a little better, but also for Divinity, you're probably going to want some Infernos. That's about all I can think of on this one, though. I think all of us had a way to get there, but just slightly fell short. It's disappointing to lose these ones, right? It's like you feel like you fight your ass off the whole time. Like I did all these fancy things, like holding a spike driver all the way, only to get offered fucking health. It's like, okay, I fought through those 3 rings or whatever with purposely not playing spike driver, even having spent 25 shards on it, and the only payoff is I put health on it instead of like anything useful. But that's how it goes sometimes. Oh, I didn't check artifacts. Looks like we all did votive key as well. It's hard to know if the votive key was more beneficial or more hurtful. Like, right? I don't know the answer to that. Certainly hurts our draw, and draw killed us at the end, but then again, it might have been pretty key to me surviving a lot of these fights. Oh well, I probably talked this one to death. That was a good one, though. Keep them coming, man. That was a fun one. Wish we were able to pull out the win, but can't win them all, I guess. Well, you could win them all if you're Rising Dusk, but I can't win them all. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.